Yeah, obviously disappointed with the result there. I'm super proud of our team for how we fought. Love that we battled back, got down, several points there late, and we're able to get it tied up and send it to overtime. And I wanted so bad to win that, for our home crowd. And we just kind of ran out of juice in the overtime, and their size and strength and physicality inside just wore on us. We're missing, Morriley would have helped us in that game just with another big body to box out. I thought we had several players just fight like crazy, and I thought were really good representatives of us. And congrats to Troy. I mean, they're a tough team. We knew that firsthand from playing them in Anchorage that, they hit some tough shots. I mean, you 13, the Wagner kid getting downhill and just spinning and shooting some fadeaway jumpers with a hand in her face. I mean, you got to tip your cap to them. I thought they played great. The 12 and what was it, 22 just destroyed us on the glass. I mean, both of them had double-doubles in 26, 27 minutes. So you got to tip your cap to them. That's a really good team, and I think they got a really good chance to win it.
You said you ran out of juice, you thought. Did you see that in your players?
Yeah, I mean, we just, we got Claire in there trying to battle, and she's battling a kid 3 inches taller than her and got 30 pounds on her, and she's doing the best she can, but it's just, you're not going to win that unless you're just in perfect position all the time. And we just, we were getting a guy back. And an extra guy back, and it didn't help us enough in transition early. And then, it was the second chance points a little bit there late. They had 17 offensive rebounds, and you just can't give a team like that many more second chance points.
Is it too soon to talk about the whole experience of this last week and a half, 2 weeks?
No, I don't think so, Jeff. We've been taking it one day at a time. I think we've been just immersed in it. It was it's kind of awkward to be playing this late. It's just none of us have before. This is the latest I've ever played. And the mentality, it's hard after 6-7 months to get in there and have a real practice and be intense in practice. And because we were on practice 105 or 106 yesterday. And that's a lot of practices in a year. You get to 100, you're playing late. And as much as we wanted to win the game, our players are going to sleep really good tonight and for a couple days of just recovery, mentally and physically.
Your three ball wasn't there tonight like you needed it to.
No, gosh, and I thought we had some really good ones. I thought we had some good ones dialed up late. AG came in and knocked a couple down, but like our first two were really, really there. We didn't shoot it good. 6 of 29 is not going to get, and really we needed three more throughout the game, and might have been able to get that done.
Down 6 though, with a minute to go. I mean, just to get to overtime. What was that on the bench when you started overtime?
Yeah, I mean that's that's situational stuff, and you practice those early in the year. You touch on them throughout the year. Executing at that point is hard because some teams switch, some jump in a zone. You have to have players have to make plays. We can sit over there and draw up whatever we want and try to put people in position. But it's really up to players to make plays. And that was again, showed growth of our team. And like I said, really proud of them for executing there down the stretch and at least getting to overtime.
What do you say about how Abby Schulte put a fine point in her Bison career over the last 3 games?
Well, I mean, this 3-game stretch has been really good for her. I know she can go home and say I had a damn good career, and I represented NDSU to the fullest. She's going to be in the record books probably forever. I don't know that anybody else is going to get 5 years for a while, so I don't know that the start record can be broken. And the struggles that she had early and late in the year. That's not what you're going to remember. Her getting 12, 6, 5, and 3, that's an Abby Schulte ball game.
Did you guys run out of gas a little bit there in overtime? What are your thoughts on those last 5 minutes?
I don't know. Sometimes things just don't fall. I think we gave it everything we got to the last second, and sometimes it just doesn't go our way, and that happens. But I'm really proud of every second we were out there putting our best foot forward.
You talk about what the mentality was after Lenz hits the three to get it to overtime when you're down 6 with a minute to go? I mean, what's going on the bench when overtime starts?
Yeah, I mean, just the fact that she hit that and gave us another shot to kind of go out there and try to get the win was huge. And you want to get a good start and once you get into overtime. And, I mean, I thought we hit a three right away, but like Schulte said, sometimes the other shots don't fall.
How tough was it facing their bigs down low? They're physical. Just describe what that challenge was for you tonight.
Yeah, they're really tough down there. Super long, super physical, but I thought we handled it pretty well most of the game.
Too early to put what was this experience like last week or two?
Yeah, it was unreal. I mean, the fact that we got to even come back, and I thought we just proved ourselves, especially after what happened down in Sioux Falls. I just thought we came back with so much energy and just gratefulness that we got to even come out and play, especially play at home. And I thought we gave it everything we had.
Your last 3 games, you seemed like you played possessed. What went through what was your mentality these last 3 games?
Yeah, I really approached it being grateful. I'm still able to play out here and just doing it all for my teammates. That was my whole approach to this, and I think we were all playing for each other and for the fun of the game, and I think it showed, like our fans loved it and we loved them, and we were just playing for each other, and it turns into some really good basketball when we play like that.
I know you wanted to win, but what does this do for your last memory as a Bison to have this kind of stretch?
Yeah, it's been amazing, and these last 3 games have been almost picture perfect, and obviously you want to win every game, but there's nothing to hang your head on. I'm proud, like I said, of every second we were out there and just playing like we have been, the way we want to be playing basketball. It's been super fun and a great way to end it.
Does it feel real late? Does it feel like June or,
Yeah, I mean, it has been a long season, but when you're surrounded with people that you love and that you love to be around every single day, it makes it that much better. And I think we're all just so grateful that we've got this community and these girls that we get to spend time with every day.
The environment to play in front of tonight, what was that like to walk out there and see that kind of crowd?
Yeah, that was great. I mean, it gives you so much energy, and just the fact that many people care to come out and watch us just means a ton, and just does a great job for our program.
Right after, but too early to think about, but where you got here, where Bison women's basketball was and where it's at now, can you describe that?
Yeah, it's really insane. When I think back, there was, I don't know, it was a couple months ago, we were kind of looking into the archives of NDSU women's basketball with Riley, and it was back in COVID, so there was no one in the stands, and just like then to now, and just how much support we have from the fans. And then I just think too, like, from the inside out, our program has changed, and the culture we've built here is really incredible, and I'm really proud to be a part of that and to have helped that along the way. And I just can't wait to see where this program goes, and I'm gonna be really excited to come back and watch and cheer on all my girls still, and so I'm really excited for this program.